Yeah, g'day. This is my Mitsubishi Magna 2.4 litre 4G64 starter motor repair, swap, replace, whatever you want video. I also am fixing a squeaky belt tensioner pulley because I couldn't find one, as you'll see later on. So right now I'm starting out with some WD-40, not spraying it on the belts, spraying it on the pulleys themselves to identify what one is squeaking. Now, take the plastic thing off, because you have to. Find your starter motor, but first take off your battery, which I'm going to say soon. Alright, I'll leave you to it. I hope you enjoyed my video. So you can see it's been whacked a few times to get it to work better. So we'll see. Managed to get me ratchet in there. Loosen that bad boy off. Oh yeah, love it when a plan comes together. So I've got this off. Make sure to disconnect your battery terminal. I've got this off. Got the bolts out. It's actually quite an easy starter motor to get to. So we'll just see if we can. Yeah! Come with me, baby. Alright. That's the good thing about these sort of older cars. They're pretty easy to work on. Got this belt making noise as well, and when I was spraying some of that WD-40 in there, that was to see if it was the tensioner, so I didn't spray it on the belt itself, I sprayed it on the tensioner pulley, and sure enough it went quiet. So I think that the bearing and the tensioner pulley might be gone. Can't find any parts, so we'll take it all out and we'll see. Did I say that was going to be easy? I had to take the power steering pump off this bracket, and then obviously there's 4 bolts holding this bracket in, just so that I could get this out off the slider there, because it's wedged up against the frame. But anyway, we got it out. So you want to spin that. See how there's resistance on that? Doesn't spin for long. And hear this? That's bearing noise. That will be why I've got a squealing thing. So after a bunch of looking around, I've got myself a new starter motor, 145 bucks from a parts place. This is off a 2002 Air Trek with the same motor, but it should work. It's all the same. But as for the idle pulley, that's been a job, alright. So this pulley here, we cannot find in any parts place in New Zealand, you know, the normal brands. Wreckers, I might be able to find one, just don't know where. No one has a listing. So I've taken it to a automotive workshop here in Dunedin. They've polished the whole outside of it just to see if that might work, and advised me to put some lubricant in there, not WD-40 or anything that could dry the grease out. So I'm going to put some Noxy in there. Noxy is like a long-lasting lubricant that shouldn't cause it to seize up. So I'll just soak that in there overnight, put it back on, and hopefully it doesn't squeal anymore. Well, that's that then. I had to find a couple of 10mm bolts for there, because in this starter they're 10mm, not 8mm. That's why you keep all your old bolts, mate. Now I'll just tighten up this tensioner here and we'll see how we get on.